So yesterday I finished roughing out this hickory board longbow that I really love. It really came out nice. I like it. Except it was 72 inches long. So my first initial idea was this wasn't the greatest piece of wood. See, it had some grain, part of knots in it. And what I was thinking was just make a youth bow out of it. So at the 72-inch bow, don't store a lot of energy for my 26-inch draw. And so what I did was, I said, you know, I really like this so much. I'd like to see if I can get it to a hunting weight, at least 40 pounds. I'd like to get it. So what I did was, I said, instead of a 72-inch bow, I'll make it a 64-inch bow from tip to tip. Okay. 74 from tip to tip. This is where I'm going to cut off the tips. I just wanted to show you the difference. This was where they were at 72. This is where they are at 64. Okay. And we're going to show you the pounds. It was 29 pounds at my draw length when it was 72. Okay, it's 40.5 pounds. So I got that 40 pounds out of it. And it feels pretty tight, but I'm not going to shoot it just yet until I go out in the garage, and I'm going to cut these excess weight off the limbs, okay? Because the excess weight gives you shock and and slows down the limb a lot. So I'm going to go out to the garage, I'm going to cut these, and then we're going to come in. I'm going to come in and take a couple of shots just to see how it is. I went outside to the bandsaw, and I cut that extra length of tip that I had. It was a 72 to 72 tip to tip bow. Now it's a 64 tip to tip bow. And it's 62 from string groove to string groove. Okay, I shaped the top on that 36-inch belt sand that I got, that table model. The top is pointy. You know, you go on the sides of it like this. This back, you go up and lift, make it tapered, and then round it off and hand sand it. The bottom is going to be resting on the ground, so it's kind of round like that and tapered down, okay? So I have these 35, 40 arrows, okay, that I had bought, and this has a tip on it, 125 grains, a screw-in tip. The screw-in tip was epoxied, so it don't come off. And depending on how it flies, I have more of them that I fletched. And if they turn out good, I have those screw-in adapters that I'll put on these. So you never know what flies good out of these. But we're going to give it a shot and see if it flies weak or if it's good. Bass shaft with a wood shaft arrow. Okay, it's slightly weak according to this. Let me take another shot or two of it. Wow. We got to go see what happened. Never had that happen before. Let's see. Wow, had the wood arrow break. The wood arrow hit the target and broke. I'm going to have to get pliers to get it out. That's absolutely crazy. Let's take a look. The wood arrow broke in the target on impact. That's not a good sign. I'm going to get some aluminum arrows. I'm going to get a plier and pull it out. I'm going to try with some, instead of the aluminum, I'm going to have some carbons that I think might work. We're going to give it some carbons a shot. Okay, so This 40-pound bow is like 40 to 42 with that little scale. It goes back and forth, which is great. I'll be able to hunt with this thing. And I'm actually looking forward to hunting with this. All right, it's got a nice handle. It looks good. I shortened it. But since I shortened it, I got to be honest, when it was 72, it would pull back all the way to 31 inches at 72. But now that it's 64, you know, 62 from string groove to string groove, it's like, it stacks. So at my 26, it maxes out, okay? So quite a difference, you know? It's interesting. So these are 500 spine arrows, center shots. They don't make them anymore. I have 100 grain points. And look at that. That bear shaft is flying perfect. Perfect. Unbelievable. I'll be able to hunt with this bow. Let's see. See if we can get another one in the X. Look at that. Almost in the X. Take another one. It just shoots so good. It shoots so nice. It shoots straight. It's incredible. Oh, you hear the arrows touching? I think I'll leave well enough alone. Let's go take a quick look. All right. I'm really happy with this. This is going to be a hunting bow. All right. Look at these arrows touching here. See them touching? And this one I kind of put the point here, so I went in the middle to move it up. Now there's no arrow rest on that either. Once I put a little thin pad, it'll move it over perfect. Okay, I'm pretty excited about that, you know, having that hickory bow to hunt with. I think it's pretty awesome. So that's it. Just wanted to give you an update that when you do shorten it, you can shorten the longbow, you know, wooden self longbow to make more pounds. But what you do is risk losing that elasticity that gets you out from that 72, 31 inches to now I got it 62 groove to groove, 64 overall. That really stacks at my 26 inches. But it's perfect for me, all right? Not for anybody else, but it's perfect for me to hunt with. So that's it. Awesome, awesome day today. Okay, have a good day. Watch my videos on Bear Bow Joe. The stave's got the string grooves cut, rough cut handles today. There was one that was 76 inches. I realized that there's no need to have a bow that long because the 72s were pulling back to 31. So I cut that down. That is now 72 like the other three. And we have the one shorty, 64 there. All right, so it was a busy day today. Show you the rough cut. Just a little rough cut there until I tiller it. This one's upside down. Okay, the tillering is going to take some time. These are going to be very heavy, and it'll take a little time to till them.